This FLP has been sitting on my hard drive for way too long. In this video, I'm going to be finishing this beat using FL Cloud only. So that means any missing pieces like vocals, drum samples, melodies, sound effects, even mastering needs to come from FL Cloud only. All right, so first off, let's give this a listen. As you can see, very bare. It's been sitting on my hard drive for a while now, just an idea. A lot of times this happens. I get an idea out and it just sits because I just lose inspiration. But let's give it a listen. You might be able to tell that's a 6/8 time signature. For some reason, felt the need to go with a different time signature on this one, but I like the vibe. It's got that bouncy type of vibe, but needs a lot of work. So we're gonna go to FL Cloud, like I said. First off, I like to find the key of this beat, and from the look of the keys and the bass line, I believe I'm in G sharp minor. And if we go over to the sounds tab, FL Cloud has gotten a massive update recently. Everything just looks a lot cleaner. The tagging has gotten so much better. We have new features like hot swapping. I'll show you that in a second. That's awesome. But this beat is like really dark sounding, and I feel like it's lacking something in the high end, either a lead or maybe some sort of vocal. You could filter by genre, BPM, one shot loop, key, and instrument. Let's go to an instrument. Let's go to vocals, and we're in the key of G sharp minor. So let's toggle that to G sharp minor, and we can go through some vocals. Hey. And the really cool thing, one of the new features that I noticed about FL Cloud is when you're playing your session in the background and you go to audition a sample from FL Cloud, it now toggles it to the point in the sample that you are in your beat. Let's give this loop a listen, and then as you can see, like, I'll start playing stuff from FL Cloud around here, and it just toggles it to that point in the sample. All right, something that's really cool is that we can filter by BPM, but not only can we filter by BPM, but we can filter by the project percentage or the exact BPM or the BPM range. So in range, for instance, we can choose anywhere between 96 and let's say 146. Or if we go for the exact, you could choose the exact BPM that you're looking for. Or we could do project percentage and we can choose this range right here. So it's going to be 19% of 140. So it's going to be 19%, 140. Really cool. I think my favorite would be the range, but for this particular beat, I'm going to leave it off. I think I'm going to leave it completely open so that way I can just stretch anything. Keys, but we leave the vocals on. So that's in B minor, and let's say we want to change that to G sharp minor. We can do that as well, so you're really not limited. I like doing that just for the speed of things. I like filtering the key just because it's a lot faster. But again, you can somewhat limit yourself by choosing a key here. But you could just go through samples. It's just one extra step. You go through samples and you'd have to just transpose it by going down into this bottom section right here. I'm just gonna go back to G sharp minor. I like this one. It's like atmospheric. I could probably chop this up too. I got that in there subtle in the background. I'm probably going to blend it a little bit more, but let's unfilter that. Let's leave the key there, but let's do some sort of one shot. Oh, chord. Ooh. That reminds me of another brand new feature called hot swapping. So if we turn this hot swap on and we have this selected here in the channel rack, anytime I click one of these, it's going to automatically hot swap that sample. Yeah, I just think just on the upbeat, every time that 16 bar loop comes around, I think that's fire. But that's that hot swapping feature. I'm definitely going to start utilizing that way more. That's an awesome feature. FL Cloud also has new in-house labels and third-party labels as well. Both are exclusive to FL Cloud and developed in-house. More in-house labels in various genres are going to be available soon. They're going to be expanding their roster of top-tier partners like the Sample Lab, Underground Sounds, MSX Audio, Sample Tools, and so many more with some content now exclusive to FL Cloud. Also, another major update, the tagging system has really improved. You can see if you go to one of these samples and you click on tags, bunch of tags right here. So just this one hi-hat right here is under funk, hip-hop, soul, drums, synths, hi-hat, open hi-hat. There's also a thing called negative tags. It allows you to exclude unwanted samples. All right, I'm gonna jump around a little bit. I heard that Lex Luger just dropped a new pack, so I'm gonna go check that one out. I think if we go to Discover, type in Lex Luger. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. Kick. And we got to go with the triplet vibe. We're on that 6/8 time signature, right? So yeah, do like some sort of stop and go type of closed hat. Ooh, what? That has that triplet vibe right to it right away. I'm dragging this in as an audio. I don't know about placement. Maybe do it here. Yeah, that's hard. Right, for some reason, I'm just like hearing a stomp. Maybe something like that, but mixed with maybe layering those. Yeah, with the triplet, with the 6/8 vibe, you gotta kind of go with that same grid. So hopping into the piano roll is a must with something like this, because you gotta stay on that third beat or that 1/6 beat pattern inside the grid in piano roll. Do the stomp on every downbeat. We need some sort of hard 808, hard bass, so why not? Let's search it up. I'm not gonna filter anything. I'm just gonna find one that sounds good and then we'll tune it. And a lot of times with 808s, I'm just finding one that sounds decent enough to bring in, create a pattern, and then I can swap, again, using that hot swap feature. Yeah, I'm just following that G sharp to G, and I'm following somewhat of that kick pattern. I'm probably gonna separate this and alter it a little bit every 8th or 16th bar to make some sort of fill. Yeah, let's separate that. We'll cut it for now. Just go to a new pattern, paste that in. I'm gonna double the length of this, and then I'm just gonna create a new spot here, put that in, and then, yeah, create some sort of fill with that 808. Oh, that's hard. Then we can spice that up with other audio effects as well, which I'm gonna go to FL Cloud for. You can see, like, I haven't touched a VST, I haven't touched a plugin. I'm finding all of these samples from FL Cloud only. By the way, if you're curious as to what I'm using in my other sounds here, I'm using all flex and patcher with flex, but I'm using all flex sounds. And if you do get FL Cloud Pro, not only will you get access to everything inside FL Cloud over in this left-hand side, the mastering, but you also get every flex pack, past, present, and future, which is crazy because this is my go-to, and I mean the value is just insane. I still feel like I'm missing something, so I'm just gonna put the key on G sharp minor and just go through samples to see what else I can fit. As far as a melody goes, I feel like I just need something for the hook, something big, something that can differentiate parts, maybe a B section. Maybe some strings. Oh yeah, that's gonna work somehow. I'm gonna chop that up. That kick is like too crunchy. Ooh, I think this right here is the section. Just like looping that part, that little key change, I think goes with the other stuff like perfectly. That's like a B section type of vibe too, like ramping up on the second half. Maybe even like a hard stop. I think this vocal's a little bit too loud, maybe pitching it down a full octave. A little bit of stereo delay, make it a little bit even more subtle. So I'm thinking I want to get a wrapper on this, and I don't want to have too much going on in that range. Probably take the vocal out on this half and leave that string that I just added. I think one of the last things I need is some transitional effects, maybe some impacts, cymbals, crashes, reverse crashes. We can leave it on one shot, and we can search, a riser might be nice. This is the kind of stuff that's really just going to take the beat to the next level. It might be one of those trap crash type of beats. Yeah, I want to layer that in there too. Stereo delay for a little bit of width, a little bit of fade. Like I hear like Travis Scott or somebody on this, I don't know. One more thing, I feel like I need some sort of snare fill. We need that triplet snare fill. All right, I'm gonna format this beat and structure everything out and arrange it. And I'm gonna show you one last feature about FL Cloud that I absolutely love and has been an absolute game changer for me. Let's format this and structure it out. All right, so now I have it somewhat structured out, ready to go, send to some artists, or if I wanna put it on some beat selling platforms. But if I go to file and I go to export and then I go to master, you can see the little cloud icon. A lot of these features are FL Cloud Pro and Plus only. We can now automatically master our beats and songs. We could do wave and MP3, choose your quality, extra data if you want to leave markers, and then the real sauce down here, you can customize your LUF settings, or you can choose one of these presets. You could choose 2 different kinds of references. I'll leave those, hip hop and EDM. Hit start. If you're familiar with this automatic mastering, pretty much the same here. You can toggle back and forth between the references, listen in real time. As one of the brand new features, you can also now adjust everything in real time, and it's going to happen without having to render it all over again. You can see that it's happening here. You don't have to wait for a whole screen to happen. You can add warmth, brightness, mid, bass, all in real time. Choose your master. This is just your volume, your preview volume. This doesn't affect the actual master volume. Yeah, that sounds really good. I like that one. I'm going to leave it as is, -8 LUFs, pretty standard there. Hit select, and we're good to go. If you want to learn even more about FL Cloud and all it has to offer, click the link down in the description below. And as always, share this with a friend if you get me.